Hey Joseph, it was nice talking to you yesterday. I just want to get this video out to you as soon as possible. And so here we go. Here we have your website, and the three things I'm going to be talking to you today is content, citations, and backlinks. So starting with content. Content is king, and it's basically everything that's shown and listed on your website here. I actually really like your site. It's really clean and appealing, easy to navigate, but we don't have a whole lot of content. Normally Google wants to see like 1,500 keywords on the homepage here. I'd estimate you have about 300 to 400 on the homepage here. I really like your service pages though. There's a lot of content on these back pages, which is the appropriate amount. Google wants about 500 words on your back pages, and you're doing exactly that. So that's looking good. So again, that's content for you. If we look at your competitors' websites, we've got Bogner sheet metal here. I actually like your website layout better. This is a little busy, but they have a lot of content. As you scroll through here, you can see a lot of words, a lot of pictures. Something else is when we click on these pictures, if I right click to save as, we can see what it's saving as. So you can see right here like what the picture title is. It says repair HVAC. So they're actually being found in Google for this repair HVAC there. If we right click here, save as, work area Bogner. So maybe if someone searches Bogner, they're going to get pulled up on that. So by saving your pictures correctly, if we look at your picture here, image save as, by saving your pictures correctly, it's going to help your ranking in Google. So you have it saved as HVAC, maybe like HVAC repair, or you can even stuff it a little bit, HVAC, heating, air, sheet metal, repair. If you save that picture with keywords, Google's going to crawl it and find it. Same with any of your pictures down here, even your logo. Let's see what that is. Crop, Bogner's All Air, logo, smaller. So not bad, maybe like Bogner's All Air, again, HVAC repair, logo. If you save it something like that with a good keyword, Google's going to crawl it and bring you up for that. So again, this is Bogner, and then I just pulled up JC over here. And honestly, these guys wouldn't be hard to beat because look, this is only like what, 150 words here on the home page, and if your page had 1,500, that's gonna really show Google that like you're more important, right? You have more stuff going on. So these guys wouldn't be hard to beat. So anyway, that's content for you. Again, content is king, and if we just keep your site the way it is and just boost the content a little bit and just try to have more content. Basically, we just want more content than our competitors. So Bogner sheet metal, they really don't have too much going on. It's a little bit, but it wouldn't be hard just to blast them out of the water. Maybe they have 750 words going on. So if we were to throw like 1,500 words on your homepage, that's going to show Google that you just have more to say, more to talk about, and so they're going to pull you up in your search rankings a little quicker there. All right, moving on to citations. Citations are what really help pull you up in this Google map pack right here. So if I search HVAC Santa Cruz, first it shows us the ads going on, and we could talk about doing ads for you. It gets more expensive, but we have the ads here. And then the next thing is this Google map pack. So we can see Bogner sheet metal is number 1, JC heating, air conditioning, Bruce mechanical. And if we hit view all, I think you pop up as number 4 actually. Yeah, here's Bogner's All Air Corp, so that's you, right? Now you're listed as number 3. So not a bad position, but we're not getting you to pop up on this first 3, which is really important. And this has to do with citation. So a citation is anytime your name, address, and phone number is listed all throughout the website. So there's all these different directories, Yext, Yelp, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Facebook, and on, City Star. So anytime you have your Google right here, anytime you have your name, address, and phone number listed in these directories, it counts as a citation. And so I have this cool tool over here. It's called Whitespark. And Whitespark allows us to see your citation score. So I plugged in here we are, Bogner's All Air. And it shows us that you have 15 citations. And if we click on this, second, here we go. It shows us, where did it say this? Oh, I know where it is. Sorry, thanks for your patience. So just to review this really quick, so it's showing you got 15 citations. JC Heating and Air has 31 citations, and Bogner Sheet Metal has 6 citations. So you're kind of right there in the middle, you know. Basically, if we just really bump up, we can easily get you like 40 citations, 50 citations, even 100 citations, and that's going to really outrank like JC here. If you have 100 citations, which are all free, by the way, free to do on, free for you to do, free to do on the websites. You know, you go to yellowpages.com and just enter your information. But this is what's interesting over here that I was trying to show you earlier. Right here it says, you know, there's 15 citations out of 208 opportunities. So again, there's 208 different listings out there on the web that you could do. 15 citations, 208 opportunities, and you have 7% of your competitor citations. Not that it's like only 7%, but out of all of your competitors, there's so many different ones that you can get that you're grabbing 7%. So if we were to, you know, get 100 opportunities here, I'm sure we would have like 50% of our competitor citations. So again, that's citations, and not only citations really help, but also the content we talked about earlier, just your overall web page health and ranking. There we go, my thing wasn't scrolling. So if you're ranking here well organically, that is also going to help your map ranking. And so all these things are going to be helping your organic score, the content, the citations, and that's going to help where you rank in the map, which is pretty important to get in so people can just click and call you. But the last thing is the backlinks. And backlinks are when another website links to your website, and it's basically a vote in Google, you know, them saying, oh, this website's important, so Google sees how many backlinks you have, and they you know, put you up higher. So I've got this tool over here called Majestic, and this is your competitor's website, Bogner Sheet Metal, and it's showing a trust flow of 20 and a citation flow of 32. And so what this is, trust flow is almost always going to be lower than the citation flow. Trust flow is how many like trusted websites are referring to your website. Citation flow is like how many total links there are. So maybe there's 32, and these are actually just scores from Majestic, so it's not literal numbers. Here's their little numbers down here, where you have the competitor, rather, Bogner's Sheet Metal, has 184 links going to them from 49 different domains. So 49 different websites are sending 184 different links, which are giving them a trust flow of 20 and a citation flow of 32. And the goal, so again, citations is going to be higher because that's more like all the inbound links coming in. And the trust is basically not all links are created equal. So maybe you're getting 100 links, but all those 100 links are super spammy, and they're just like spam websites that they're called link farms that just send a ton of links out. So maybe you have a high citation flow, but your trust flow is super low because it's not a trusted website. So citation flow is always going to be higher because that's more your total links, but the trust flow is that website trusted? That's giving you that link. Are they a legit website? So if we look at, again, this was Bogner Sheet Metal. If we look at Bogner's All Air Heating, your website, it's really pulling up not a lot here. sorry to say. So it has a total of 9 links coming in with 2 specific domains referring to you. If we just look at the next tool I have, this is a really similar tool, but it gives us a little more in-depth research. So here, again, your competitor, Bogner sheet metal. Basically, what we're wanting to do is look at our competitor and see what we need to do to beat it. So it's really as simple as that. It's nothing to worry about. We just see what numbers they have, and then we know what we need to do to beat them. So similar type of numbers here. UR is the overall strength of their URL, and DR is the overall strength of the links coming into them. So you can see they have a 24 and a 4 with 351 total backlinks coming in from 42 different domains. We can even click in here on their referring domains, and that's going to show us, this is one of the techniques that we use, that's going to show us where their links are coming from. And so what we can do, like for instance, I was checking this one out, WXII. It's a really strong one because it's sending 124 do follow links. There's no follow and there's do follow. You can see like down here, not high do follows. A no follow basically is a link that's not passing any juice. A do follow is a link that the website says like, yes, we're linking to them. Yes, give them a vote from us. We can see that here. Shows the number of links from the referring domain to the target website that don't have the no follow attribute. Do follow links are commonly considered to pass weight and help a website or URL to rank better in organic searches. So anyway, what we can do is come into our competitor here, check out what links they're getting. So this website has a 72 DR strength, so it's a strong website to be getting links from. They're passing Bogner sheet metal 124 do follow links. So there's no reason we couldn't go in there and grab this same link as well. Going back, so from 42 different domains, again, that's all those different domains we just saw. They're getting found for 207 keywords, so we can go into their keywords and see what they're being found for. So Bogner sheet metal is getting a search volume of 100, Bogner sheet metal. And what we want to look for keywords is not really like brand specific, because how many people maybe search your specific brand if they're a new customer, but we want something like this, sheet metal Santa Cruz, where it's like location specific. So for sheet metal Santa Cruz, they're getting a search volume of 40, and this KD is keyword difficulty, and it's not very difficult to rank, a 0 or a 1, so we could easily go in there and start ranking for sheet metal Santa Cruz, and it's a 0 difficulty out of 100, I believe, KD out of 10. Yeah, so 0 out of 10, no problem, right? But Bogner's here, Bogner sheet metal, is getting pulled up on the position as number 4. It's number 1 for sheet metal Santa Cruz. It's number 1, right? For HVAC Santa Cruz, they're getting pulled up as number 3. Again, a keyword difficulty of 1, not bad. Wall furnace repair, 50 searches a month. They're getting pulled up. Again, they're listing as number 1 here, position as number 1. So anyway, we can go in there and see like what keywords again our competitors getting pulled up for and what keywords we need to beat. So they're getting found for 207 keywords. That brings them 115 traffic a month. And so if we take a look at your site here, we got Bogner's All Air Heating. Your domain, your URL has a strength of 3 with a 0 score of the domains referring to you. Has a score of 0. You have 74 backlinks with 2 different domains linking to you to give you the total of 74 backlinks. Being found for 80 keywords, that's bringing you a search traffic of 1 a month. So we would basically go in and just try to really boost these referring domains up. We can see who you're being found by. So newest or local ease.biz is sending you they're sending you 72 links right there, and yellowpages.com is being pulled up. Again, strong